Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a pick a card reading. How are you glowing up mentally, physically, and spiritually? Today we have two piles. Pile 1 with the amethyst crystal and pile 2 with the prehnite crystal. I'll give you a moment to pick your pile. Remember that this reading is for multiple people, so receive only what resonates for you. So let's go ahead and get started with picking your pile. I'll give you a moment to choose, but you can also pause the video if you need more time. So let's get started with the viewers who picked pile number 1 with the amethyst crystal. Let's start first with your tarot cards. You've got the Lovers, you got the Hermit, you have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Lovers again. So first off, I see a glow up happening in your relationships. If you are not already in a relationship, I see that relationship significantly improving. If you are in a relationship, I see that significantly improving. If you are not in a relationship, I see you attracting a really, really amazing partner for you. This can also be for just regular relationships, like friendships. I just see relationships improving overall. So I also see that with the hermit mode, that perhaps a lot of you have been in hermit mode, doing a lot of self-reflecting. Perhaps you haven't felt really good about a lot of the people in your life. So I see I see a lot of you that have been in hermit mode, getting rid of a lot of the toxic people in your life. So getting rid of a lot of toxic relationships. Maybe you just got out of a toxic relationship. You've been letting go of a lot of toxic friendships. And I see that for some of you, you have been grieving a lot of these relationships, but I see you coming out of this hermit mode. I see you coming into just this really beautiful energy that is going to attract a lot of really wonderful relationships and a lot of really wonderful people into your life. The amethyst is all about intuition. So I see you strengthening your intuition. It might be a good idea to meditate with amethyst for your intuition. And I see your intuition strengthening in a way where you're going to be able to spot the people who are not for you. And you're also going to be able to spot the people who are for you. So you're really going to be able to tell right away. So maybe in the past, you had a lot of people who took advantage of you, who just really didn't have your best interest. You're going to be attracting a lot of people who are not just going to take from you. They're actually going to, there's going to be a give and take in the relationship. And with this strengthened intuition that you are coming into, you're really going to be able to discern the people who are right for you and the people who are not right for you. So let's go ahead and grab some of the oracle cards. We have Pose, Brave Flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. And then you have Mermaid in a Koi Pond. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. So yeah, with those two cards, pile one, I see you letting go of fear. Letting go of the fear of what other people think about you. Rediscovering your individuality, coming into your authenticity, being just yourself, being who you are, and you're going to be attracting all the right people into your life. Just by being your authentic self, you're going to be attracting people who understand you. And you're not going to let fear stop you this time. You're not going to be afraid of what other people are going to think of you. Maybe in the past, being yourself was a little bit scary because you didn't want any backlash of what people were going to think or say. And you're coming out of that, and you're going to being your authentic self is just going to create this beautiful energy around you. And you're just going to become so, I mean, you're already beautiful, but you're going to become just so attractive. Yeah, so let's pull a couple more of these oracle cards. We have Soul Sisters, 2 hearts, 1 soul. And we have Elk Medicine Woman. And just look at her. I mean, she just looks very confident, in her power, beautiful. And then this 2 hearts, 1 soul, sisterhood, soul sisters. Again, I think that's confirmation that you're going to be attracting your soulmates, the people who are meant for you. And sometimes when our light is shining bright, like, we will attract those toxic people. But again, I think that this hermit mode, if you guys have been in hermit mode, or even if you haven't, however you've been working on yourself, you've also been really strengthening that intuition, and you're going to be able to spot those people that aren't for you. We have conscious connections, power of attraction, in the world, not of the world. So those are beautiful cards. With the conscious connection, again, I'm just seeing a huge glow up in your relationships, and that discernment, again, of being able to choose the right people in your life. Power of attraction, again, like, I really think a lot of you are going to be attracting your soulmate. And then in the world, not of the world. This woman just has a lot of magnetism. I feel a lot of abundance in this card. So I feel you're just going to have this aura about you that is just going to be really magnetic, really beautiful, really attractive. And of course, we got magnetism. Again, I just see that your energy, your beauty, everything about you is just going to be really magnetic. So let's go ahead and pull some self-care cards. We have spend time with animals. And I also just want to point out you got antlers twice. So I don't know if that has any significance, but you did get antlers twice. So spend time with animals and take a walk. So if you are currently in hermit mode, or even if you're not, this would be a good time to get grounded, go outside in nature, take a walk, spend time with the animals, with the birds. If you have pets, spend time with them, and just really take some time for yourself, because you're really, if you're not already in it, you're going to be going into this amazing new venture in life, and you're gonna have a lot of attraction. You're gonna have a lot of amazing people coming into your life. So let's go ahead and pull some affirmation cards. It is my natural state to be wealthy, loving, and genuine. I am graceful and I carry myself well. Lovely things are always coming into my life for my highest good. I am powerful and incredible. I know what's best for me, and I stand by the decisions that I make. So those were really beautiful affirmations. I am going to pull, or I'm going to roll some dice for some angel numbers for you. All right, so you got 712. So you can Google that number and see what message pops up for you. Feel free to leave whatever message you get in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Pile 1. Good luck on your glow up. I wish you all the best. Like and follow me if you enjoyed this reading, and have a wonderful and beautiful day. Bye, guys. All right, so for the viewers who picked pile number 2 with this pre-night crystal, this is going to be your reading. Let's go ahead and start with the tarot cards. So you got the Magician, you got the High Priestess, you got the Page of Cups in reverse, you got Justice in reverse, you got the Knight of Swords in reverse, and you have the Seven of Cups upright. Give me just a minute to channel these messages. So I am getting a little bit of heaviness with this pile. I feel like a lot of you have experienced a lot of injustice in your life. And I feel like this injustice has given you a lot of disappointment, caused a lot of insecurity. I feel like it has, or I feel like that a lot of the things that have happened to you, you feel like has stopped you in a lot of ways from getting to where you want to be or need to be. But I see, if you're not already out of this energy, I see you coming out of this energy. I think a lot of people have tried to make you feel like you're not this high priestess, like you're not this magician. But in actuality, you are the high priestess. You are the magician. With the Seven of Cups upright, I feel like with a lot of the things that have happened in your life, you feel like that it has kept you from your purpose. But I feel like a lot of these things that have happened to you, you actually have the power to transmute these things into positive things in your life. I see you coming into your purpose, coming into who you are. A lot of these darker things that have happened to you may have given the illusion that it took away your power, but in actuality, you can take these things, these negative things that have happened, and turn them into power. Turn them into take them and turn them, make you, basically you are the high priestess, you are the magician, but you didn't see that before with all these things that were happening to you. But now you're coming into your power. You're going to be able to take all the bad things, all the darkness that has happened, and transmute it into something beautiful. Because you are the magician, you are the high priestess. You have power. You just didn't realize the power. But now you're starting to come into your power. Prehnite is a crystal that is actually a healing crystal for the healers. So you are a healer. And a lot of these things that you've been through, I don't really like, that, oh, it's made you stronger, but in actuality, it has made you stronger. Not that you needed to go through these things, but they can be turned around for good in your life. Let's go ahead and look at your oracle cards. So we have Elizabeth and the Lion. It's time to become a great leader. And then we have the Snake Princess, the Serpentine Path to Power. So we have some, I guess, darker. The snake is kind of a darker animal, predator animal. The lion, the snake, they can hurt you. And what I'm seeing here is that you're taking all the darkness, and you're basically taming the beast, and you're transmuting all of that into power. You are a great leader, and a lot of these things have kept you from seeing that. But now you're starting to see that you are the leader. You do have the power. You have the power to create, to help others with everything that you've been through. You're going to be able to help others. You're going to become that great leader. You're going to become the high priestess. We got, when darkness surrounds you, be the light. You are the light. So there can't be light without darkness, and you're transmuting that darkness into light. I'm a million different things at a million different times. I am me with no apologies, rock star. How you're glowing up, pile 2, is that you're becoming a rock star. You are becoming the light. You are not allowing what happened in the past to win. You're not allowing it to take you down. You're taming the beast. You are in control of the lion. You are in control of the snake. All those darker aspects of you are all the things that people said were wrong and bad about you. You're taking all that and you're turning it into power. I think that says Amalthea. So pile 2, you're attracting better people into your life. You're attracting more support into your life. With this card, I see support, and I feel like in the past you haven't experienced a lot of support, a lot of help from people. And I see you becoming more comfortable asking for help. And I see you getting the help that you need, that you deserve. We have heaven sent. She feels, she knows. I think you're a bright light, pile 2, and I think a lot of people have tried to extinguish that light of yours, but you never let them, and you are the light, and you made it through to the other side, and you're more powerful, you're better, you're doing better, and that's your glow up. You are letting that light of yours expand, and you're proving to everyone that they cannot extinguish your light. Freshness. So how are you glowing up, pile 2? Is you're getting a new beginning. You're getting a new beginning. You're getting a fresh start. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be looking good. You're going to be really embracing your power, your authentic self. You're not going to be caring what anyone else has to say or think. And now you're going to be walking into situations wiser. So all the things that may have taken you down in the past aren't going to be able to take you down now, because you're stronger than that. You're not going to allow those things to happen to you. Not that you allowed those things to happen to you in the past, but you're now walking into this fresh start a lot wiser, a lot stronger, and nobody's going to want to mess with you, pile 2. So we have music. So again, like, this is a little bit of a heavier pile than pile 1 was. For me, whenever I feel those heavier emotions, music really helps me to move those emotions, transmute. Music is a very, very powerful healing tool. So however that resonates, use music to help you. And then we also have connect with fire. So I also feel like pile 1, there's a lot of different things that you can do with fire, but what's coming up to me right now is to do like a burning ritual where you write down all the things that you are ready to let go of and burn them in the fire. And that could be really, really healing in helping you to let go. And, with the fire, I'm seeing, burn it all and, transmuting and then, you know, almost like the phoenix, you know, being burned and then coming out transformed. And that's really what I'm seeing with the fire. So however that resonates, whenever you work with fire, always be careful. Don't start any fires. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with your self-care. Let's go ahead and get some affirmations. I easily attract success by being my authentic self. So pile 2, you're glowing up because you're becoming your authentic self with no apologies. I believe in myself and my abilities. Pile 1, pile 2, you're glowing up because you're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to see yourself as the high priestess, as the magician. You're starting to see the power that you actually have, whereas before you might not have seen that power. I am capable of major transformation, including my physical form. So how are you glowing up, pile 1, is that you're transforming, and this includes your physical form. So maybe you're starting to work out more, you're getting healthier, and that is going to be affecting your physical form as well. But you're transforming all over. I deserve to enjoy every single moment of my amazing life. So how are you glowing up, pile 2, is you are going to be able to enjoy life. So however life was hard for you in the past, you're moving into a new era, a freshness, and you're going to start really enjoying life. And then the last one is enjoy some beauty rest. So you may be resting a lot of times, especially if you've gone through a lot. Your soul just might need some rest, and that's okay. So don't be too hard on yourself if you need to have some rest. You know, do the hibernating if you need to. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I see you taking care of yourself. I see you taking care of your body. I see you starting to connect with your body, and giving it the love, the rest that it deserves, that maybe it hasn't been able to receive for some time. Maybe you've had a lot of stressful things happen and your body just has not been able to rest. Now you're going to get some much needed beauty rest. And again, I just see a freshness with this pile. I see a lot of beautiful things happening with this pile. So last, we're going to roll some angel numbers. So we have 89. I'm just going to roll one more number. So we have 8911. So go ahead and Google that number, that angel number, and see what messages pop up for you. You can also leave the messages that you find in the comments. But this was your reading, pile 2. I really wish the best for you, and I wish you a lot of luck in your glow up. I see some really amazing things happening for you. So good luck, pile 2, and have a wonderful and beautiful day. Like and follow if you enjoyed this reading and you want to see more readings like this. And have a wonderful day. Bye.